Hello, Elite Gamer community, Gamer Dunrick here, and later this evening now, we start off the evening with some Elite Dangerous fun with Solemn and Krug. But now let's go back to Star Citizen and have some fun in the verse. We should have a bit of stuff to do. What was the last thing we did? I think we died. We died the last time. That's right. So now we're gonna need to re-loot and regain everything that we lost. Yada yada yada. Sorry, I'm looking at my Star Citizen right now to open up my HOTAS layout just in case I need to do a quick glance and see a certain control. Okay, that's hidden behind my stream on XSplit Broadcaster there. Alright, we are launching the game. And then I also have to swap out my MFD, my Cougar MFD, because right now it's the Elite Dangerous Cougar MFD. Oh, you know what else? I need to stop my Target software because Target is mapping things incorrectly for the rest of my gaming. So let's just close that out. There you go. Target is no longer playing. And so now our layout should be our Star Citizen layout. Okay, here we go. Elite Dangerous is out. Star Citizen is going in right now. There we go. Boom. That's how we do it. I think Solemn and Krug are still... Oh nope, it's just Krug now on Elite Dangerous. Alright, yeah. So let's go ahead and get into the verse here. In Elite Dangerous, we're trying to raise my buddy's player-owned faction, and we're actually taking control of a system right now, taking assets. But that's been fun. So lately, I've been grinding FPS mission stuff to gain FPS mission loot. items so that I can upgrade my FPS mission gear. Still working on that. That's gonna be a lot of work. And whoa, why am I dead right now? What the hell was that about? What just happened? That was bizarro.
Wanted in recovery? Please, if anyone sees Dr. Bolin, let me know.
Wonder if it'll let me keep that stuff that I just lost. So let's see, those are, yeah. Nope. I don't think so. Oh, maybe it did. What? That's cheesy. Is this one empty? It is not empty. The there's there defines arms fire starter up there. There's one down here. Shoot, it did let me keep them. That's pretty slick. I like keeping shit that I lost. Maybe this is the one that I need. Yeah, that's the one that's missing it. Yeah, we got plenty of those guns now, so that is the gun we will be carrying. I do not have any ammo for it though. That's okay. A lot of those. But not a lot of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. We'll take the gun with. And the rest of it we'll manage, right? Let's go ahead and sell some of that stuff off though.
Use one of our convenient self-check-in terminals and start your treatment now.
Okay. I think we're good. Wow, core temp's already at 8990. Wow. Nice weapons, dude.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Stand by. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered.
What the crap was that, dude? Jesus Christ, I don't understand.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Oh, shoot.
Landing gear retracted.
Might have an issue with our HOTAS. Definitely no problem. So what's up with you? Whoops. Landing gear was not down.
Landing gear engaged.
Shit. My Cougar MFD is not showing up. Now it is. When I was playing Elite Dangerous, my X15, my Cougar MFD, I have a target software that runs in the background that it gives me the ability to run a macro on one of the toggles to automate the docking and taking off from from ports and stuff. So I turned that off after I started Star Citizen. So I think it lost my uh, view on the Cougar MFD, and that's why you saw it not being picked up by Star Citizen. And so now we're going to check it before we even start the game to make sure that my Cougar MFD is up and running. So we're going to redo the key bindings because I think my joystick whoops. Why are you not picking up the game now? You guys didn't even see the game at all the last time. Jeez Louise. Okay, so now we'll do pitch up and down. It is input 3 again. Which is a-okay by me. Because I would rather have it be input 3. Let's make sure this is okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of emotes. So we're gonna do yes. We're gonna do no. We're gonna do salute. And we're gonna do wave. You see I mapped those to buttons that normally wouldn't be used when I'm in FPS. Like increase number of missiles, decrease number of missiles, or expand or decrease configuration, expand or collapse configuration. Yeah, so you could see since my HOTAS was being picked up as input 1, it was not picking up my Cougar MFD at all. That was my bad. It's because I had Target Heart software running with the configuration for Elite Dangerous. Okay, here we go. We are dressed, and we are going to go do some missions. Now that our shit is working properly. What the fuck? Son of a bitch. Alright, server hop it is. Server hopping. Check, make sure everything is looking okay. Everything is looking okay. Can't believe I didn't realize that the game wasn't even showing on the stream. Holy cow. I think I'm going to change that setting to be active in the foreground, because what the crap. Well, it did turn off the lights. There's that. Rubber banded back into the bed, but the lights did turn off. So before the bed called me, I was able to... Son of a bitch. It's this one with those goddamn squares on the floor. Pick it up. That's my empty
Don't
clip, dude.
accidentally turn your ship off when you're flying close to the ground.
Yeah, that's never a good idea. Let's say at least I did my wave. Holy shit. I do like the apprehend ones. Let's do the apprehend one again. Our
Welcome.
ship should
to
be
the
back
ASOP
stored.
vehicle
Yes.
retrieval system.
Thank you.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
Coming out? Okay, sweet. Thank you. Already 80 degrees Celsius. We just started playing. Everything's still up and running.
Your journey begins now. All systems operational. Landing gear retracted.
You are clear to launch.
Everything's working. Good to go. Yes, everything's working.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Engage.
I will. Sure.
Quantum travel complete.
Dark side. It's not gonna be good.
Quantum travel engaged.
We're gonna have to hug the ground. We're gonna have to ping to see the contours of the ground. And we'll have to find a really nice area
Quantum travel complete.
to land, because oh sweet, it's mountainous. Oh, look at that, we're already low to the ground. I can already see the tops of the little mountains.
gear engaged.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Engine systems disabled.
That rock should protect us from laser fire. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Just so open, closer to the location that I didn't want to risk it. I mean, I guess back here behind this rock too we could have done. It's only 1,500 meters out. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I wonder what my GPU usage is at. My core is at 87%, 87 degrees. This is, mind you, this is down to 4.3 gigahertz overclock. Playing Elite Dangerous, we never even reached the 80s, I don't think. We were in like the 70s range, which is a great range to be in, by the way. Jesus, 80 frames per second though, that's nice. So our guns have no ammo, I don't think. Our U-Brev has a little bit of ammo. I think what we're going to need to do is knock an enemy out and take his weapon. And then the last time, I think what happened the last time was we killed the main dude. We started looting. And there was like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 enemies left. So we killed one while we're in the middle of looting. Because the AI is a little bit buggy right now and they didn't shoot at us while we were looting. But the second guy, as we pulled our gun, he actually shot at us, and so that killed us. Rightly so. We were in the middle of looting. We should have cleared the level. We did not. And so that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to make sure we clear the level. And then we could start looting. Look at this. This is a perfect place for my ship. Right here, 600 meters out. Wonder if I should... Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna bring it closer. We're just gonna have to fly low to the ground until we get there. Hang on, spaceman. Oh wow, I'm in Microtech. I didn't know everybody was here. That was just luck of the draw there. Because, you know, my home base on the PU is Lorville. So I figured I would do something different for the PTU. And my home base is actually ArcCorp, but I flew out to Microtech to do the Microtech missions.
Engine systems enabled.
This isn't bad. 800 meters up. I'm surprised that those lasers were actually shooting where my ship was at. Look at how freaking low they are in comparison to when I was flying. I was super low to the ground and yet they were still able to shoot. That seems pretty effing unreal. They're still shooting too. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's taking forever to travel this 400 meters. Oh, I remember what happened. We fell down a slope, didn't we? But I thought I logged back in after I fell down the slope. Yeah, I don't know. We could have gotten much closer, I think. But those shots fired overhead were scaring me. They should not have been able to shoot at me. There's no way these guns would have seen me. No effing way. Yeah, that's some BS there. $925 meters away. That's fine. Sweet. Oh shit, that's right, but nobody's here. Nobody's home. Son of a bitch. I think there was one more gun that I wanted to get. Okay, so you need to understand, this is an alpha game. It is buggy as shit. Did you see? I went down into that bunker to do a mission, and the freaking enemy didn't even spawn. So if shit like that is gonna annoy you, I would say no, do not buy this game. But I love this game because, and if you saw my stream earlier, I was playing Elite Dangerous. The reason I love this game over Elite Dangerous is because I have the chance to, like, this is me. This is me. I'm in this game as a person who... Oh, you missed it. No, I did not kill them. I did not kill them. They never showed up. They just... they never spawned because it was a buggy mission. But, you were in 7 Days to... I don't know 7 Days to Die, actually. If you are the type of person who does not get annoyed with, like, minor bugs and stuff, this game is gorgeous. I mean, look at it. Right now the wind is, like, howling, so my guy is kind of struggling to walk. But, it's been so... Yeah, it's an alpha. Oh, 7 Days to Die was an alpha hell for a while? Okay. Were you okay with that? I mean... Were you not... Like, a lot of people that have backed Star Citizen are really upset with the amount of time it's taken. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's two different games. So Star Citizen is the multiplayer, the MMO version of Squadron. Squadron you can't even play yet. It's they're not going to release that for play until it's a completed game. So this is the multiplayer version of Squadron, which is a Star Citizen. And it's buggy as shit, like right now. You see how my guy's walking around? It's not supposed to be like this. But, so to answer your question though, yeah, it really is about having fun. And I have fun in this game. Look at my core temperature on my CPU though. I'm running an i9. I believe it's the 10900K. And it's underclocked. I mean, the overclock on this thing is 5 gigahertz, and I've reduced the overclock to 4.3 gigahertz, so that whoa, what the hell happened? That's crazy. You see how buggy it is? I just got shot by I don't even know what. Oh yeah, Tarkov. A lot of Star Citizen people have been talking about Tarkov. They've been comparing this to Tarkov. But dude, I'm having a lot of fun in this game. If that answers your question, I would 100% say yeah, buy it if you're okay with alpha games. I'm okay with alpha games. I'm playing this game constantly. If you look at my streams. It is crazy how often I play this game. Oh, your CPU is at 30 degrees Celsius? Nice. My CPU I think idles at about, wow, this is crazy. What is going on with my dude? He like is turning. He's like constantly turning to the left right now. Like this is insane. He will not let me turn him. Oh yeah, I'm running so this is a pre-built PC by MSI. And it's got a the MSI liquid cooled unit in there. And I think the issue is that maybe my liquid cooling solution needs to have like a flush or something. But yeah, it's running hot for sure. But this is also it's an AIO though. It's not like a homemade liquid cooling or custom liquid cooling. Since July of last year. But I've heard some negative feedback on the way that MSI did their AIO, because their radiator is their pump is in the radiator. Jesus Christ, just turn, dude. See, things like this, where I have to walk sideways because my guy is like bugged out right now. There you go. Nice. Nice. There you go. Everything is buggy right now. Yeah, that's cool. I did not do that. I just have a pre-built AIO, so you having your own solution is way better than mine. Okay. I'm gonna try and go back now to grab, I think, another gun that I wanted. That's my survival estimate, 15 minutes. Let me warm up in my plane real quick. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I actually did that. I used the Arctic liquid, or what is it? Arctic Silver thermal paste. So I did do that already. I thought that my AIO was actually busted, so I had another AIO here that I replaced it with, and the thermals are just ridiculously high still. So um, I think I'm gonna open up the loop and see if I can't see if there's any gunk in there that's causing maybe some heat buildup. Also, see if the liquid is actually full in the AO, because I feel the radiator on top, it's a 240 millimeter, and the front half is really hot, but the back half is kind of cool. So it's kind of weird that, you know, it's running at 80 degrees and the back half should be good. So it's either that or the pump is bad. That's what I thought too. Like the sealed loop should be awesome, but for some reason the back radiator is not. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So that's why I want to open it up and see what's up there and maybe fix it. If I can't fix it, I have purchased another AIO, so I'll just replace it with the one that I purchased. Yeah, the problem is though, when I RMA'd it to MSI, they wanted the whole unit because I bought it as a pre-built. And I was like, but man, I have a lot of shit in there already. I don't want you guys to fuck it up. So can I just not return your AIO to you? I mean, that's the only thing that's busted. And they're just like, nah, it's a pre-built. You gotta send the whole unit in. So I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just replace the AIO myself. Yeah, the PC is actually on top of my. It's right beside my monitors, and it's on top, so it's got a lot of airflow. So, and then the radiator vents out the top. I have the front intake, and then the rear exhaust. So, I think everything is set up optimally for airflow. It's just, I do think that either there's a blockage in the radiator, or I need to make sure like there's no air bubbles or anything that's causing those issues. Come on, I'm at 90. Give me some more. It's not giving me any more. Oh, my multi-tool, I just looted it. It doesn't... Ooh, shit. That better not be hitting my ship. My ship is well entrenched. Now we got guns, or now we got ammo. Yeah, to answer your question, I would recommend this game to everybody who is okay with alpha games. I am in... Oh. I mean, you're seeing the stream right now, so you could see the streams I've had in the past where I've just played this game constantly. And it's just, you know, it's just fun. It's a fun game. That's accurate, yeah. I do have another AIO actually. I did some research and I found out that the EK something. This one is the EK240 RGB AIO. I'm gonna put that in. We'll check it out, see if that helps with the cooling problem. I also, because you know Prime Days just happened, I purchased that AIO, and I also purchased a replacement to the MSI AIO because I like, this is an MSI, all MSI product. So I kind of wanted the MSI AIO in there as well. Hauling is fun in this game. I have a couple of hauling ships. Bounties are super fun. You could do like this the one that I'm doing right now is an on foot bounty. Yeah, Yeah, hauling is it's not chilling, dude. It's hard work because piracy is a thing in Star Citizen, right? It's a game loop that people love. So it's hauling is dangerous. Oh, you have a Leon Lee, okay. I've never seen I've heard of the Leon Lees now, because I was looking at coolers, right? And Leon Lee has made one of the highest rated coolers right now currently. Their 340 is showing up everywhere when I'm doing research on AIOs. Apparently, their 340 millimeter AIO is a thing to look out for. But I only have room for a 240, so that's my problem, I think. And I've heard the i9 10900s just run freaking hot. Yeah, okay. For sure, I've heard that they were an up-and-comer in the AIO space. I didn't know anything else about their products. Oh, oh no. 85 degrees is it overclocking at 4.3 gigahertz. The max overclock is 5 gigs, and I've had it thermal throttle because it reached 100 degrees Celsius. And so right now I'm underclocking, well, not underclocking, it's still overclocking it, but I've limited the overclock to 4.3 gigs so that it stays at that 80 to 85 degree range. I mean, even here it jumps up to 90 almost. Okay, now we have ammo because we went and looted. So let's see if these guys showed up. Shoot! Now my freaking left and right lean don't work. Son of a bee. So this is a bunker mission. This is one of the on foot bounties. Apparently though, this one is bugged. See, he's stuck in the, this is a spawn elevator where all the enemies spawn out of. He's stuck in there, see? Can't get out of the elevator. Oh, you got the one that came out the year after mine, it seems. 11900 versus my 10900. I think my loot despawned. Boo. We already grabbed all of this. Oh, here's a new loot box though. We didn't have this before. Oh, I didn't know that. What's going on with the newest one? Wow, this is a lot of loot. We'll, shoot. We have to choose which gun we want to keep out of all these guns. I guess I will take the Karna. I'm a fan of the Karna rifle for sure. And we'll take another sniper. There you go. Oh, okay. Yeah. That stinks. Yeah, the 10900 hasn't been bad for me. It's just the thermals. And it might just be my AIO, right? So... I was actually looking at the Noctua, just the air cooler, because it was very highly rated. But I mean, if the liquid cooler was having such a problem, I think the Noctua won't be as effective. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What GPU are you thinking about getting? I think there's a 3080 in this pre-built. Oh yeah, hard tubing, like my own like closed loop water cooling system. I didn't want to do that though because I am. Oh, the 3080 Ti, yeah, those are nice. And finally affordable, you're right. They are finally in the price range that we can purchase them at. I don't know if this is the Ti. I just know that it's the 3080. Yeah, the 1080s were solid. I mean, my streaming rig has a 980, I believe, in it. Still good for streaming. I think I was playing. Well, okay, it's not the GPU. I have a AMD Force FX 8350 in there as well. So my my GPU or my CPU was the bottleneck for me back then. Ah, dang it. Yeah, nice. I do think it's nice to have the availability of a second PC to run the stream, just to offload a little bit of the work onto a computer that, you know, doesn't really have the power to play the game really. Yeah. I'm actually using a XSplit for my stuff. XSplit wasn't even working on my gaming rig, so I actually have OBS on my gaming rig, and I'm doing an NDI output to XSplit on my streaming PC. I like it though. The setup really works. Nice. Still was able to get it. Perfect. Yes. Yes, it is. Um, a lot of people play that loop, that game loop. But I mean, it's also in alpha, so it doesn't really matter so much, I guess. There's not like anything permanent you can lose right now, currently. So. Right now in this iteration,
Systems enabled.
this is the first time that they have. Whoops.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, I broke my ship. This is the first time they had cargo on this Mustang Alpha, which is a starter ship. So I've been messing with the Mustang Alpha. It's a sweet looking ship. I just messed up my wing though, taking off there. I'm trying to find a OM to fly to here. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
You just saw one of the bugs in game right now. You see where I'm still getting liquid drops of rain on my windshield, even though I'm out in space. A little bit of a bug. Oh no, yeah, you
Quantum travel
you have to
engaged.
purchase a starter pledge, which is fine. But once you do, I suggest there's always a free fly going on. So if you set up an account, don't purchase a starter pledge yet. Wait for a free fly event to happen, and then you can start out. You could try out the game for free. See if it's something that you want to spend $45 on. And then the other thing that
Quantum
I would
travel
mention to you as
engaged.
well is
Quantum
for
travel
me,
complete.
I definitely, even when I started. Hey JP, what's up, man? When I started, I already went all in, so I purchased a $65 pledge, which is a starter pledge. That's the $45 starter pledge. But for the additional $20, I get a copy of Squadron 42 when it releases. So the extra $20 was worth it for me. So if you're gonna try out the game, try it out by signing up an account, and then think about or try a free fly, and then if you are still interested in purchasing, then that's when you would think about, well,
Please proceed to
do I
assign
like it
landing bay.
enough to also purchase it for an additional $20 getting Star Citizen or Squadron 42? I definitely liked it enough. Oh yeah.
Landing gear engaged.
Yeah, I mean, I love this game. I'm in it all the time. So, I'm definitely gonna say yes if, with the caveat that you know that it's an alpha. And look, I just did a mission and it was buggy as shit. But I'm having a great time in the verse. So, I will 100% recommend it to anybody. With the caveat that it's a buggy ass game. I am not sure when the next free fly is.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Me too. Me too. I hope they do succeed and launch soon. I have high hopes. There's been a lot of forward progress with the game. As far as next free fly, we just had one pass end of or middle of July. The free fly just ended, so I'm thinking sometime in September or November would be the next free fly. But I mean, if you're all about it, and if you would rather just purchase it without worrying about waiting for the free fly, then and if $65 isn't something that you're gonna miss, then I would definitely suggest purchasing it. Yeah, I love it. Although with me, I'm like so into it that I purchased a bunch of different ships already. I'm thousands into this game right now. Go ahead, Reagan. Final question. Oh, that's a good question. That's a solid question. Let me answer you first by saying this. The ships that you see in the pledges are also available to purchase in-game. So you could start off with a $40 Aurora MR and own that Avenger Titan in as short time as a week. It is not that much time to raise the funds for an Avenger Titan. That being said, the Avenger Titan as an overall starter ship is a way better ship than the Aurora MR, and that's just hands down the way it is, because the Aurora MR is a very, very base starter ship. The Avenger Titan is an upgraded base starter ship. So you have like better weapons on it. You have better shields. You have better components. So it's definitely a better ship to start off with. But now keep in mind too, though, that $70 for the Titan. For $65 for the Aurora MR, you could have the base game Star Citizen and also the single player Squadron 42. JP, how are the servers during Free Fly compared to normal limited players who are already pledged? Okay, so Free Fly does stress the servers out a lot because you have a bunch of new players that are normally not in the game, right? So, and also, Free Fly is a... Oh, you don't plan... Okay, yeah. Then Star Citizen itself is the thing for you. I wanted Squadron 42 because it looks like a fun storyline mission, and I'm also a fan of, Chris Roberts created Wing Commander, and all of the people that acted in Wing Commander are also in Squadron 42. So I'm kind of a huge fan, and so that's why I wanted that. But JP, when you're in Free Fly, the problem with Free Fly also is that whenever Free Fly comes around, they just release like a new patch to the live servers. The persistent universe is what they call it. And so the persistent universe, when the Free Fly is on, is buggy as shit because they just released the newest patch from the test universe. Right now I'm in the test universe, so everything here is buggy as shit because it's testing. We're testing out the next release that's going to be put onto the PU. But usually when the Free Fly is coming around, the release that they were working on is released to the persistent universe, and then they open it up to everybody in the whole world who wants to play the game. And so you have the buggy ass like brand new release in the PU, and you have a ton of people logging in, and they were all like so it causes a whole lot of issues with the servers. Avenger Titan is a solid starter ship. The C8X Pisces is a solid taxi. um, it's really easy to get in and out of. So like if you're doing box delivery missions, that's a good one to start out with. I don't believe the Pisces has missiles. So the Avenger Titan has missiles. The 100i is it's like a luxury starter ship, right? So the 100i is an origin ship. The CX Pisces, I believe, is an anvil, and the Avenger Titan is I believe that's a Crusader ship. So the different manufacturers have like different focuses in the game. So like the Avenger Titan is a good all around. The Anvil Pisces is really made to be in the Carrack. So that's like the little snub little fighter that fits in the Carrack, which is a bigger ship in this game. And then the 100i is just a really solid starter ship because it's got like the luxury trim finishes to it, but it's also not as beefy as I think as the Anvil or at the as the Titan. So out of all those, I think the Avenger Titan would be my choice to start with. They should also have a starter pack for the Nomad. That's the Consolidated Outland, and that is a ship that has 3 shield generator slots on it, so that's pretty solid. It's got 3 slots for weapons, and it's got 8 size 2 missiles, I believe. So that is also a very solid starter ship. I'm not sure what the price is for the Nomad. I believe it's in the $80 range. If you're still looking, Reagan. But I'm a CNOU fanboy, so that's the Mustang Alpha I was just flying around in. That was a CNOU. Let me show you my ship list here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
So
system.
I have the Anvil. I have the Expedition version, which is a little bit better. Oh, 95 for the Nomad? Holy crap. I didn't think it was that expensive. I have the Mustang Alpha is the other starter ship. It just started having the little cargo container. You saw me using the cargo container on that FPS mission. So that cargo container is new to the 3.17.2 game. No, I don't, JP. I've never heard of that game. Tachyon the Bridge. No, that's why you didn't list it. Yeah, I do like the Mustang Alpha. Well, okay, I like the Mustang fleet. So usually when I buy the Mustang, I upgrade it to the Beta because that has a logout bed in it. But these are very base. There's no missiles on there. The Delta you can't buy normally. That's only on specials that you can buy it, and it's got the missile pods, dumbfire missiles. This is my everyday flyer right now. Is the Nomad. I really love the Nomad. It's like the space pickup truck. It's got a large capacity for me whenever I'm looting bunkers. It's got 8 size 2 missiles. It's got 3 weapons points, and it's got 3 shield generators on there. So, but you have to upgrade everything on there. That's all comes with like civilian base stock
Welcome to the ASOP
stuff.
vehicle retrieval
So
system.
you'd have to upgrade it all to like military to make it like a beefy fighter. The Starfighter Ion is not a starter. Starrunner is not a
Insurance
starter.
claim has been sent.
For
Please
the
visit us
Origin,
again.
I actually went with the Origin 125. I don't know if the 125 comes with a starter, but what you could do is you purchase the 100i, which is like the all-arounder, and then you upgrade it. You can purchase what they call a cross chassis upgrade, and you can just upgrade it to the 125A. I believe that might be like a $10 upgrade. And the 125A is a fighter variant. You can see it's a light fighter. It's the fighter variant of the 125A, but you still have the cargo capacity and stuff like that.
Welcome To the ASOP
Oh, you want the
Physical
Cardual? Oh
Artillery
yeah, that's an
Vehicle
awesome.
Retrieval
I don't have
System.
that, so I can't show that to you.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
And
Your
I have
vehicle
a
has
bunch of
been
other
moved to
ships
our
on the
storage
live
facility.
universe that are loaners right now for ships that I've
Welcome
purchased,
to the
so
ASOP
they
Vehicle
just
Retrieval.
aren't
Please visit
appearing.
us again.
But from the list that you gave me, I would say you should start out with the Avenger Titan. It's a solid starter ship for the price. The Cardual, yeah, that's an alien ship, so it does look pretty sweet. My alien ship that I like is the Asperia. They have the Talon Strike. That one I like. Room 4. I'm gonna go try and get rid of my 10% 10% damage. Oh, that's not room 4. Maybe it's over here?
Alto RX, medicine isn't only about healing. It's about
There's room
being
4.
your best. Ask your med tech about optional medical services.
Why are you not taking care of me? Yes, yes. A bunch of them actually transform. There's the Tana goes from vertical to. Can I fix that? How do I heal it? Ooh, that's awesome. I had a left arm injury and they treated it. That's the first time I've done that game loop. Alright, so now since our last bounty didn't spawn, I tend to like to server hop just to make sure that, you know, the rest of the issues, or the rest of the bounties I pick up don't have issues as well. So I'm going to server hop right now, and we'll see if I can't find a good server to get a mission completed. Oh yeah, Bruce Campbell, I'm a big fan of. I might check out that game, JP. I'm a huge Wing Commander fan, but I've never heard of that game. That's awesome. I saw you responded to how you wish they didn't do that on the free fly events. Um, I think they're always just very optimistic about their patches being 100% good to go. But it is bad to for the players who are only free fly to see it during that free fly event, because it's not the best time to be trying out the game. 1,000 people are on, and oops, I'm having having an issue. See, there's a glitch now with the elevator. And remember, I am in the... Do you see that little square in the elevator? That means I'm not going to be able to get in. That's true. You usually do want your best face forward, but I think the reason also behind the whole having everybody in free fly once the patch is released is has to do with like stress testing the game. Since it's all an alpha game, you see that little square there? Do you know you can't walk in? So I'm gonna server hop again. But yeah, I mean it's bad. Like, why would you want to portray the game in that sense? And I think to me, another reason that they did that is, and this would be a smart reason to do it. If you're in free fly and you're experiencing the worst state that the game is going to be in, and you're okay with it, and you decide to purchase the game, then when the game gets better, you're going to be even more pleased with it, right? So it's like, let's show it to them at its lowest point, and these guys, the ones that end up buying it, definitely like the game at its worst, so they're only going to love it even that much more when it's better, you know? So I think maybe that could be a deciding factor too to that. That's right, yeah, setting up the expectation. It's like, okay, this is what you're buying. It's a piece of crap. I mean, if you like it, go ahead and buy it. And then they buy it, and then it ends up getting better whenever they fix the patches that were causing issues during the free fly event. And I think that might be a smart way to do it, because there's been a lot of complaints with Star Citizen backers not being happy with the state the game is in. I only started backing in 2018, so I'm a fairly new backer to it. I've been loving every second I've been in the verse. It's been a blast. So I would definitely recommend it to anybody who can put up with the alpha state of the game. Like the elevators. The doors open and you can't walk in them. What the F, right? A lot of people would just be totally pissed off about that. Me, I just go back to the main inventory. Oh look, somebody else is stuck here. Look, let me see if I could get us an elevator that works. It doesn't! There's that fucking box again. Damn it! Yeah, we're stuck here, dude. Did you disappear? Oh, you're still you're walking around trying to see. If you get a working elevator, I'm sneaking in there with you. Nope, there's a box in there. Okay, let's try this one. Nope, still no. What about you? Ooh, that works, come on, get in here! Nice! Let's wave hi to our cool friend here. Whoops, we didn't wave hi. Oh, the Kickstarter was over? Yeah. That's right, defeating bugs is its own little minigame in this game. Especially, remember, I'm in the PTU. This is the test universe, so... But yeah, if you were a Kickstarter, dude, 2012 was rough for this game. You didn't have anything. You had a hangar where you could look at your ship. You couldn't even get into it or whatever. I remember them talking about that. 2018 was a good year to join. They had a bunch of advances already. Oh, see, I was doing the other one. Let me just do the security contractor one. Let's just do this one. This one's easier. Yeah, that was crazy. You just had a hangar and you could just look at your ship. You couldn't even get in it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected.
Alright,
Vehicle
let's see if we
selected.
can do this
Stand by.
mission
Your vehicle has been
successfully.
delivered to the following location.
So Regan, it's a difficult game to start with. If you have any questions, if you need any help starting, let me know. I will totally help you out, especially since I recommended it to you. No, insurance is whenever you purchase the ship. So when you purchase a ship, it tells you what kind of insurance it comes with. The Kickstarters aren't the only ones that have permanent insurance. I have permanent insurance on a few of my ships, and that's just because so there are new ships that keep releasing over time, and those ships get sold for a certain length of time with permanent insurance, and then you can get in with permanent insurance. And insurance isn't a
Your
thing
journey
yet in
begins
game.
now.
Like basically
All
right now,
systems operational.
what insurance does is whenever your ship is
You are clear to launch.
lost or destroyed, you go to
Landing gear
that terminal that
retracted.
I was at to call my ship, and you just claim an insurance, and it'll take it'll give you a new ship depending on the size of the ship. It gives you like a time frame. My starter ship here, this Mustang Alpha, is only a 40-second claim time, but with any of the other ships, like the bigger ships, it could go up to a 6-hour claim time, you know? So, well, maybe not 6 hours, maybe 2 hours. But the insurance isn't a
Thank you.
thing yet
Please visit
because the
again.
game is still in alpha, so you don't even have to worry about that insurance issue until the game is released. You cannot. Well, you can steal ships. The problem is that people lock their doors on their ships now because of ship stealing is a thing.
Quantum
You can
throttle
totally steal
engaged.
ships. You can purchase them in game. You can rent them. There's kiosks in game where you can rent a ship to see if you like it. Oh, no, 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 no. What I meant was when your ship is destroyed and you file a claim, you have to wait a certain amount of time before that ship can then be spawned into the terminal, so that they can put it into a hangar.
Quantum travel complete.
So you don't lose your ship. It's just you have to wait to get your ship back when you claim it. No, limited insurance, because it's an alpha right now, that doesn't count yet, but limited insurance basically just means that you only have the ability to claim your ship for the length of time that you have that insurance for. So, for example, if your insurance is 3 months long, then you can only claim the insurance on your ship for 3 months. After that, you will not be able to claim your ship anymore until you buy like more insurance for it, right? But that is not active yet in game. So basically, you can claim your ship forever right now because it's in the alpha state. But once the game is released and you have to claim your ship, then it'll cost you money, real world money to purchase insurance for limited insurance, and that'll that's how they get like a subscription fee, basically, is to have you insure your ship so that they get that payment from you for having to insure your ship. Shoot, I don't like this. But there, oh nope, there's 3. Shoot, where can I land? Where? Boo. Alright. We'll just go in front here. I think here's good. Here's good. Oh, right now, since it's not a game loop yet, I haven't seen being able to purchase insurance, but I don't see why they wouldn't let that happen with in-game credits in the future. I'm sure there's just, for people who don't want to spend that money, they'll just allow you to be able to purchase it through credits. But or for people who don't want to spend the time to gather the credits, they'll just let them pay with real world money. But yeah, that's a good question. I don't know if you can extend your insurance with credits. I'm pretty sure they'll allow something like that to happen though. That seems like something that that would be okay to have happen. Shit, I forgot to empty my backpack. So I'm carrying a lot of shit with me. We only have 6 enemies left. Ooh, but there's only 2 good guys left. Yeah, I don't know as much about Elite anymore since I've been doing so much Star Citizen lately. Oh shoot, they took out all the good guys. Got 4 left. Enemy AI right now is buggy as shit on foot. They are buggy as shit.
This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna mess you up.
They have been really good in the past, though. Yeah, with every new release, it seems like it's like one step forward, two steps backward. But I don't know that like every release they have something that they focus on, and maybe it's just that the enemy AI on foot just was not a focus. You see that? See how buggy they are? I got 2 left. Oh yeah? Oh man, don't say that because ED enemy AI killed me all the effing time with my ship. The on foot AI not so much, but
I'm gonna mess you up.
the ship AI, even I think mostly harmless, kill me.
Oh, believe me, this is gonna hurt.
Is it gonna hurt? Are you sure?
Oh, believe me, this is gonna hurt.
Is it gonna hurt you? Oh, the on foot AI, yeah. The on foot AI sucks in ED. You're right. Somebody is talking and he is close and I don't see him. I see him now. One last guy. Crap. Where's this last guy? There's the last guy. The ship is gonna the one thing I don't like about this right now is the bug is that my ship is going to start getting shot at by the turrets. So I have to loot fast. And looting kind of sucks in this game right now. Until they polish it up a bit. No, there is no shutting down of the turrets, which would be pretty awesome if they allowed us to do that. The thing that's annoying is the turrets are shooting down me, the guy that was helping them clear the effing enemy from their damn bunker. So thank you for destroying my ship for helping you. Yeah, that's the cool thing about the suits on Elite Dangerous. I was working on that earlier today, getting my suit upgrades. Alright, well this is all I can take right now. If they aren't shooting at my ship yet, maybe that bug has been fixed. And maybe I can loot. But let's see. Ooh, there's another one. 9. Yeah! Yeah. And I have the PTU installed as well. That's another 65 gigs. Okay, so far they have not been shooting at my ship. But they might soon. Oh, whoops. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, PTU? Yeah, PTU is the test server. PTU is public test server, and then PU is persistent universe. So PU is like the alpha or live technically live, but the PTU is the test one where they have just a like the most recent release, the most recent patch that they're testing, and so a bunch of us backers are in it, just testing it out, making sure all the bugs are worked out before they release it to the PU. A bunch of this stuff that I'm grabbing is just sellable loot, just so I can have a little bit of extra funds. Like, I have a ton of these guns, these med guns, and so you just sell them off at the pharmacy or yeah, I get that. The galaxy is pretty cool, just because everything is very detailed in SC as opposed to Elite Dangerous. The planets are just way more detailed than they can in Elite Dangerous. Yeah, that's true. There is no Star Citizen is 100% online MMO. The only limiter right now is their server capacity. They've recently extended it from 50 to 120 players. They're working on server meshing where all the servers will be able to be like in the same instance. So that would be pretty awesome. Yes, they haven't shot at me yet. I'm going to put this gun away and I'm going to take off because I'm not counting on them not shooting me for much longer. There we go. We got some loot from a bunker mission. We completed a bunker mission. It's not as awesome an accomplishment right now in the PU or PTU because you know, the AI is a bit buggy. But I mean, I've died 3 or 4 times in those bunker missions, so it's still an accomplishment. Yeah, that is really part of the immersion in this game, right? It's the ability to actually just see real people playing, you know? It's incredible. But for me, the big draw to Star Citizen, like the biggest draw versus Elite, is the fact that I can like move around in my ship. My ship is actually available for me to to move in. Like, not this ship. This ship only has a cockpit, but you saw me climb into the cockpit as opposed to the blue halo in Elite Dangerous.
Quantum travel engaged.
But I do like the
Quantum
fact
travel
that I can go to a section in my ship and it's actually, you know, it's actually there. It's pretty amazing to me.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
So now I'm running back to the space orbital to put all my loot into the space orbital. And you can see I have a food and water icon there on the lower left. My water is at 75%, so that means that I need to start drinking some water. I will do that when I get into the station. Go ahead and contact the ATC for landing, air traffic
Please
controller.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
There's my pad. So let me go ahead and put my landing gear down. And this is pretty awesome too. Like, you could see the landing gear go up and down. Like, that's up, that's down. There's a lot of really cool touches in Star Citizen. I think this is the thing that gets me with Star Citizen, is the whole I'm just a person in a ship versus an Elite Dangerous. It's, you know, you are pretty much the ship, and then in their FPS mission, okay, now you're a person outside of your ship, you know? I think that's what gets me with Star Citizen.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Not that I dislike, you know, Elite Dangerous. You saw me playing Elite Dangerous today, so. But check this out. Just so you guys can see a little bit of what I'm talking about. That's me. You can see my guy sitting in the ship. That's pretty badass. I love it. This is what I was telling you about, Reagan. This Mustang Alpha now has this pod for you to store stuff in, which is pretty awesome. You actually have to walk in it, which is weird. Like, look at me in third person. I'm kneeling. I'm in the pod, and it's clipping through the pod right now because I got like a really big backpack. But I'm in it, and this is how I interact with the inventory on the ship. Is I have to be in the ship's pod. Now we can put that away. What do we have on here? The FS9 LMG, C-54. We'll put those guys away. The P4AR is pretty useful in the bunker missions. We'll put that guy away. Yeah, this is just released for this patch. The ship itself, this Mustang Alpha, is the basic starter ship for a while, but but this has been this little storage area is brand spanking new to this release. Yeah, that's true, and that's this guy. This is the starter Mustang Alpha. This is the base starter pledge, which is $45, and it now has that. And I think they need to do the same thing with the Aurora MR. The Aurora MR, you could put a package inside the cockpit, but it's very finicky, and the packages can fall out because, you know, it's an alpha and collision is not like really ideal yet. But when you are in the inventory, like here with this inventory, I'm not placing like a physical item inside this box. I'm actually going into the inventory space, and I'm moving it into the storage of the ship, and you won't even see it in this box because it's considered like stored away until they physicalize inventory. And when they physicalize inventory, then that takes care of all the collision stuff where items can fall through these boxes because, you know, the collision isn't 100% accurate yet, and so it doesn't know that it's within a container. But yeah, having that storage capacity on this starter ship is a huge bonus. And what I'm looking forward to is the missile pod on the Delta is supposed to be available for all the Mustangs to be able to purchase in the future. And so I'm waiting for that also, so that like my Mustang Beta, which is my favorite starter ship right now, just because it's got a bed, and well, I guess now that's gonna be a bad thing because I have that bed in there, it doesn't have that storage space like this one does. But so yeah, that's gonna be a huge detractor to me now, because now I can't have storage if I want my bed.
Welcome to the
So the 100i is good for that.
retrieval system. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. I don't believe they do. I don't think so. I think what happens is, like the ship itself, already has that trait. Like for example, we have what's called the Caterpillar, and it's really hard to fly it in Atmo. But it's really hard to fly it in Atmo empty and full. It would be cool for them to have that in the game, but I don't think that they have that like currently, like Elite does, it seems. And also, I think that might be a future upcoming feature, because I think right now, since our inventory isn't like physicalized, it's still very like magical, right? You stick a box in your ship and it disappears off into storage. Once that box stays like in that container that you saw in the Mustang Alpha, maybe then it'll become where you can feel the difference with the cargo in your ship. Yeah, they have a lot that they're working on in Star Citizen for sure. Let me actually move my inventory into local so that I can sell everything all together. come on. There we go. That's technically ammo. I didn't pick up a lot of ammo that run. Oh no, this is the S71. That's the A3. This is also very tedious, moving everything back and forth like this. Wait, I thought I did this. Why are you not putting it in there? There you go, finally put it in there. What are we using? The P4AR. Okay, that's fine. It's ammo, shoot. Yeah, okay, we're good. Deus Ex Human Revolution, this whole inventory thing. A lot of people were comparing this to Tarkov, actually. Yeah, item management. It really blows in this game. Oh no! 30k! That means that the server crashed. I've never played Tarkov either. A lot of the Star Citizen players, I guess, play Tarkov because they talk about it all the time in chat. Yeah, thank God we weren't doing anything important, huh? We were just, oh, I might have to, yeah, I have to actually close out of the launcher. And it's actually a work night, so I think we will call it here. Oh, so we're in the PTU. The PTU is rife with 30Ks. The persistent universe is a lot more stable now with the servers not crashing. But also, we are in the PTU. They're play testing the whole expanding the player base to 120 players per server now, as opposed to just the 50. So I think we're getting a lot more like server work with the new changes that they made. I think they're trying to like roll out server meshing. So this is like the first iteration of server meshing. They're testing it out to see if it works out. But but yeah, I mean, even with all the bugs and stuff, I this game is just so beautiful, and I love playing it. I play it all the time. So I mean, you can't beat it. It's just it's such a it is what they say it is. It's a universe simulator. You're a guy in a universe, and you're just playing. You're just living out your day in the verse. It's pretty epic, and I love it. Um, but yeah, so I think that's gonna do it for tonight's stream. That was a perfectly timed 30K because it's almost midnight here where I'm at in the Pacific Northwest. And I do have to wake up in the morning for work, so I am going to be logging off tonight, guys. Thank you for tuning in and watching the stream. Hopefully, you guys continue to watch. It is a variety stream now that I'm playing Elite Dangerous again with my buddies. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. JP, we'll catch you later for sure. Have a good one, guys.